Angela here, and today I'm gonna share to you guys how to do like an affordable poke bowl. So let's get it. I feel like poke bowl, the idea of going to like getting poke is relatively becoming more and more popular. If you haven't gotten poke before, basically it's raw sushi grade fish. It's cut up and it's usually in like a nice delicious marinade, sometimes a marinade of soy sauce and sesame oil, or maybe some sriracha mayo, and it's usually served with rice. Off in Hawaii, it started becoming more and more popular where now there's restaurants that kind of do that whole Chipotle thing where you go in a row, okay, what base do you want, what fish do you want, what sauce do you want, and what toppings you want. And it's super delicious. Honestly, only within the recent years, I've been kind of jumping on that bandwagon because one, I've always been kind of wary with raw fish just because, you know, you just never know. And two, it can be a little bit on the pricey side. Honestly, eating out in general is a little expensive. And I wanted to share to you guys a budget-friendly hack on making your own poke at home. A disclaimer, big disclaimer, I know what I'm about to do isn't poke and it's more sushi kind of related, but again, this is for those, one, who are on a more of a tighter budget like I am right now, two, are just not into the raw fish scene, three, are just in a pinch. You're at home, you know, it's lockdown, quarantine, you're craving, this is it. So let's get it, let's go. Let's make a little poke bowl, shall we? Okay, so for my ingredients for the poke bowl, I wanted to make it more readily available to you. Things that you could really just get in any grocery store, but still retain those flavors that you're craving in this sense. So this is what I put in mine. First things off, I like some cucumber. I'm a big fan of cucumber as one of my toppings in a poke bowl. So I'm actually just gonna thinly cut my cucumber like this. All right, I have a red, but it's purple onion, and I just like a little bit, and I like it really finely shaved. So eat maybe one more. And this kind of gives it that like bite, that kick. I have some cubed mango. I'm a huge fan of mango in my poke. You could use pineapple or you could omit this. I'm not really a big fan on pineapple, but I really love mango in my poke bowl. It adds a nice sweetness. And I'm actually just going to dice this a little further. All right, I have an avocado. Look how tiny this avocado is. It's like super tiny. I'm gonna cut this last minute because I want it to retain the green color. Another thing I really like is some furikake as my topping. Basically, this is the one where there's just some seaweed and some sesame seeds. And this, guys, is what makes it, in my opinion. These fried onions, it has to be, let me show you. They have to look like this. They actually have to look like fried onions, and these are so freaking good. Okay. So now that we have our topping squared away, you're probably wondering, Angela, where's the fish component? Bear with me. Like I said, budget friendly. You know, you're in a pinch. You don't really like raw seafood. There's a couple things you can do. Either you buy tuna or you buy salmon from the market and you cook it however way you want and you cut it up and then you mix it in whatever sauce you want, or you use the canned stuff. They have canned salmon, they have canned tuna, as you're aware. So I have canned tuna. This was like $1.50. I mean, trust me, trust me. I already know some of y'all are about to comment down below, "Ew, canned tuna, I know, but you know, desperate times calls for desperate measures, and it's delicious. I'm a big canned tuna person, and I frankly think it's ridiculous that some people don't like it. If you could afford, you know, sushi grade tuna and salmon, go for it. If you want to do, you know, tuna steaks or a fillet of salmon and you cook it up under the broiler in your oven, get it nice and, you know, crispy and delicious, and then mix in whatever sauce you want, be my guest. But this is also another option. All right, so we have our canned tuna in here. This up. So I'm actually gonna do a sriracha mayo situation. And how much mayo you add is really up to you, boo. You're gonna have to play with this. So I like to add a little bit first, and then you go your own way. So I like to do 2 big like dollops like that of mayo. And then I got some sriracha, and we're just gonna be generous with the sriracha because I like sriracha. And then we are going to mix it up. And you don't wanna make it too like, mush it up too much, because you still want to keep the contents of the fish. Okay, and to me, in my opinion, that amount of mayo to sriracha is perfect. If you like more mayo, add it. That looks perfect. Okay, we have a bowl of fresh rice. I'm actually gonna, it's nice and hot. Let me just pat it down a little bit so the surface area is all over. So first things first, we're gonna add our toppings. I'm gonna add our cucumber and red onion situation here. Gotta everybody like onion. Cool. Okay, we're gonna add our mango. Avocado. You can do whatever cut you like. I like it cubed. Pour it over a rice and then just squeeze it out. Okay, next we are going to introduce our fish. I'm gonna put a nice hefty serving of fish right there. Next, we're gonna add our onions, and I'm going to, and then last but not least, our furikake. And with this, I'm just going to sprinkle it. That, my friends, is a budget-friendly poke bowl. Look at that. Like, just look how colorful. It really hits all those notes of a poke bowl. And I'm just gonna say this now. I tied my hair up when I was cutting up those vegetables. Just FYI. What I like to do with this is I just like to mix it around, get all the flavors. It's hi, hello, how are you? Guys, sleeping on it, man. This is some of the canned tuna. I'm telling you, you can eat food like this. It has all the flavors of what you crave in like a sushi bowl or a poke bowl, but it's budget friendly, or it's a little safer for those who do get nervous eating raw seafood. Don't forget to subscribe and like to this video. If you like this video, let me know if you want to know more of my little bit of, you know, affordable hacks or hacks in general when it comes to recreating your favorite takeout. Let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Catch you guys later. Bye.